Perhaps you've just come out of a meeting. Hopefully it was an effective one. One company that I worked with studied the amount of time and money that meetings were costing the organization. And they found for one regularly scheduled 90-minute session that the investment for the year was about $15 million in salary and other issues. And unfortunately, more than half of executives rate their meetings as ineffective. That's a lot of time and a lot of money that we're potentially wasting for no good reason. So I wanted to share with you a simple framework that I use when I'm helping organizations design better, more effective meetings. There are three elements. The first is intent. Intent means, do we have a clear understanding of the goals and the things that we're trying to achieve during this session? It may be the agenda, it may be the framework, whatever it might be, but do we have that clear intent up front? The second element is decisions. What type of decisions are you looking to make in this meeting? Now, the decision might not be a go, no-go type of decision. It might not be a big budgetary decision. The decision might be as simple as, let's put some people on this in a subcommittee to do more research. But we really want to understand what types of things are we going to decide in this session. We need to remember that the word decide comes from the Latin word decidere, which means to cut off. One of the reasons that meetings tend to go on and on covering the same subjects over months and months and months is because we don't cut things off. So we need to understand what types of decisions are being made. And finally, the third area that we want to look at is insights. It's not enough to have a meeting and walk out without first understanding what were the takeaways, what were the learnings, what were those key insights from our session. As a good manager or a good leader, we want to ensure that people, including ourselves, are walking away with something that we can take back to our jobs. So a learning, an insight, something that's going to help us do what we do more effectively, more efficiently. So again, take a look at the meetings and the teleconferences that you currently have. Do they all have intent, decisions, and insights clearly outlined? If they don't, start to institute that framework for more effective, more productive sessions.